This product here has made 6 sales in the last 24 hours, and it's bringing in this type of floral design theme with text in the middle that has done extremely well. Here's another product as well that has done extremely well. Again, 4 products sold in the last 24 hours, definitely bringing in this colorful text-based product. And we can see this patchwork type of Easter theme has clearly done well, but also has done well over multiple different niches. So in today's video, I want to share with you how you can actually take these top trending spring designs that are clearly making sales and how you create your own variation of these products, but also how you can go a step further and recreate these products for brand new niches that can clearly sell well. Like this one here, I brought this same type of patchwork theme over into this summer theme here. But again, whatever worked for spring season can definitely work for the seasons that are coming up. Here's another example of this product here. Definitely brought this in for the fishing niche, and this can do extremely well. And even with this design clearly being made for spring season, which I think is a perfect design for you to create, we can also take this type of style here and apply it to a whole new niche, like you see here with this nice floral colorful design in the background that can do extremely well. And if you start looking at all of these opportunities here with these designs for the spring season, I think there are so many doorways to opportunity to sell this, just not for the spring season, but also for the multiple niches that are coming up. So in today's video, I want to share with you some top trend spring designs that you should start focusing on, how to redesign them and how to mix them up to start selling on Etsy, but also to share with you how you can actually plug this into a brand new niche that can make explosive sales on Etsy. All right, so these spring designs are clearly doing well, right? Things for Easter and Resurrection Sunday, and really going forth in the Christian niche, and even in designs like this, it's just going to do extremely well. But the thing here is that we definitely want to identify these trends that are selling well and then change these things up and remix them ourselves. So to do my product research, I am going to use Listing View. This is helpful if you're trying to find all the data on these Etsy listings to really get a better understanding how well these products have done, and to give you everything from monthly data into total sales data. But one of the things I like here is this view where you're really able to see the design itself and also understand how well this design has sold throughout the lifetime of the listing. Like this one here has only been around for on the market since February, but it's already making tons of sales here. So there's definitely something about this product we can learn from and explore new opportunities for us to create a new variation of this following other top trends we have found on Etsy. So if you do want to check out Listing View on your own, they were kind to sponsor today's video. I'll make sure to leave all the details down in my description box below so you can try this out yourself. All right, so heading over into Listing View, I can see a lot of trending products here. As you can see, these products just recently been released, but they're already gaining massive sales, which again is exactly where we want to spend our time, because the goal is to find what is selling, but remix that, change that into our own variation, and really be in some ways different, but still stay within the bounds of what is working. And again, I found this product here to sell extremely well. Oddly enough, text-based products can do extremely well, but also adding in some unique elements like you'll see in today's video can help us outbeat this competition, but still stay within the pocket of what is working. So we know, obviously, for springtime, the Christian niche is going to explode with sales. There's a lot that we can get into here. But again, basic text can do extremely well. Now, when we talk about text, it's also good to look at what other products have done in regards to text. Like this example here, this product is definitely making sales. This is focused on the spring vibes. I've seen this type of text style blow up on Etsy during Valentine's Day, but it's also showing very visible here in spring seasons. And so we definitely want to follow this type of style, but still bring something new to the market. Now, what I also found to do well are these patchwork type of designs. This is definitely going to be what I believe a new trend moving forward, just not just for spring, but really outside of spring too. So we definitely want to capitalize on all these opportunities like this one here. Obviously, this is focused on Easter and spring seasons, but again, you don't have to leave it there, right? You can also see this patchwork style is being transferred over into just general type of designs like this with this flower, and even more general type of designs like this with the goose here. And so there's a lot of opportunities to look at the styles that are selling well, but also understand what type of text products, and also these element products that we can start merging into our design space. Here is another design that's taking in that patchwork style that, again, is clearly doing well and can definitely be put on text-based products like we see here. So a lot of opportunities to take what is working well and then merge that over into new areas. So with that being said, for us to actually create this, I'm going to use my custom built tool. This is the only tool I use for all of my AI designs I sell on my Etsy business. This is the tool I built for my membership community, but is also my number one place to go to create high quality products. And this is where, again, I give my members the creative tools, but also the coaching, the classes, and all things you need to actually sell well on Etsy. So that being said, we're going to head over into this tool here, and I like to spend time in the Remix Studio area. And the reason for this is that I have the option here to put in a reference image, which is going to be crucial because, again, the goal here is to look at the styles that is working well and replicate that style, but bridge that over into a new area. And so we're not going to put any long prompt here because the AI is going to reference the image here, which is going to save us so much time, as you'll see with the prompting. So with that being said, we're going to head over to the t-shirt pre-prompt, select our background to be white. So now I have my reference image here. Again, this is this product that we have seen to do extremely well. Again, just a text-based product, but again, we don't want to copy what's here, but definitely see what is working and then merge this over into new areas. So we definitely want to create a text-based product. But again, what I found to do well are these type of patchwork designs that I think is a huge opportunity for us to create winning designs utilizing this patchwork design style. So with that being said, I wanted to grab over a reference image here because I want the AI to understand the patchwork style I'm talking about. I want to go ahead and plug this in as a reference image here. And now that I have two images here, I want to give the AI a little bit more direction so it knows what to do with the reference images that we have here. So I'm going to put in a very basic prompt. So I said here, make the text say worship while you wait, but use the colorful style. Now, again, the goal here is not to copy, but to look at what is working and blend these two things together to create something new. And here is what, just for the first run, we were able to get. As you can see, this came out extremely well, definitely following that cursive text style that we have seen to do well. But if you look a little closely here, you can definitely see that patchwork style is definitely infused into this design just to make it a little bit different from what we have seen with the original. Adding in these small reference images allows you to really bring in something unique to change up the design. Now, I think we can go a little bit further even with this to make this stand out even more. Just make this text bold. And this is what we were able to get, just a little bolder text here. But as you can see, definitely bring in that patchwork style. And I think this can do extremely well. Now, the cool thing about this is that once we found something to work well, we can definitely add some more things to this. So I'll remove this image here. Now here we brought in this image here, but we definitely want to change this up to fit in that patchwork style. Definitely add in that popular text phrase where it says worship while you wait. And the only thing we did here was just add in more instruction where we told the AI to add in that patchwork to the cross here, but following that same layout style with the bow. And here's what we were able to get, and I think that came out extremely well. Just these small changes like this to follow obviously what is working on Etsy, but definitely bridge that over into new areas can be an easy win in my opinion in regards to these type of designs. Now these spring designs really is a kickoff into other areas we can get into outside of the spring seasons. We can definitely take what has worked well and bridge that over into a brand new area where we can still make sales off of a style that has worked well for the spring season. And this is actually where you start to make huge amounts of sales. So let's just say, for instance, we have seen this product to do extremely well here with this bunny rabbit as we had before. We can clearly see that this patchwork style can be transferable into other areas. And so with that being said, we can go back into the creative prompt tool here. We're going to erase our prompt like we have it here, remove this area here. And instead of us creating just another bunny rabbit for the Easter season, we can definitely make this into a brand new area for a totally new niche, but still follow this patchwork style that is clearly selling well. So here's what we put in for the text. We said change the color themes and elements to different themes and add in the proper text. Make this for a niche. And the reason why I put this here because we're going to go into advanced scaling. And with this tool, we're able to let Creative Prompt know the actual niches we want to focus on. So we can take the same style and apply this to a baseball niche or a softball niche or to a fishing niche. It can be really for whatever niche you want to focus on. But again, it's going to follow that same style. Whatever worked for spring is probably going to work for the seasons and opportunities with niches moving forward. We definitely want to merge that into new areas. So we said follow the same patchwork style, no face and no glasses. Now, the reason why we said that is because this is the reference image that we're going to use. But again, what I'm looking for is the overall patchwork style. And I want the AI to change this up a bit just to fit the overall style and the niche theme that we're focused on. And when I went into advanced scaling, I pushed this up to 4 variations. And here are the niches that I want to focus on: baseball, basketball, fishing, and surfing. Again, these can be whatever type of niches you want to focus on. But again, we want to take what has worked in the past and be the first one or the few ones to apply this style into a new area that is clearly going to sell well. And here's what we were able to get as a result. And I think all of these came out well. If I zoom in a little bit here, we can definitely see that patchwork style that's definitely going to change the game in regards to our Etsy shop. Again, here's a great example of this. Now, of course, I wouldn't sell anything that have Nike on it, but the point of this example is you can definitely see how easy this is to take a style and a trend that has worked for a season and strategically apply into other areas like you see here. Here's another example of this for the fishing theme here, the fishing niche. As you can see, this came out extremely well. Again, it even put in some text here where it says "gone fishing." Again, real therapy, which is actually a popular phrase on Etsy, but as you can see, that came out well. And here's our last one here that's made for, again, that beach summer theme. This one here says surf life, but you can see the surfboard and how that came out. Even with this patchwork, even in the text at the bottom and the surfboard, and even with this type of design with the wave, I mean, that came out extremely well. I think this really is the strategy of how you're able to make massive sales, because again, this can definitely work for the spring season, but it can also work for other seasons. Again, I think this is a great example of seeing this here, obviously with the bunny rabbit, but easily how this was transferable over into this type of style here. And really, when you start thinking about these designs in light of their styles, as opposed to just trying to create another variation of that bestseller, again, you can start applying these styles into new areas, into new niches, and really allow this spring type of trend to really be explosive into other areas. And here's another example of this. So we took this design that has worked well for spring season. We were able to change this up to fit different type of niches that can do well with the same type of style moving forward. And following that same type of trend where we made it for baseball, basketball, fishing, and other areas, here's what we were able to get. And as you can see, that definitely brought in that same type of floral design. But for this product here, definitely changed this over to be for spring baseball. I think that came out extremely well. Here is another one that is made for basketball. As you can see, it definitely brought in that same type of text layout, but definitely changed it up to fit the overall niche for basketball. Here's another example for this one, which I think came out extremely well. As you can see, definitely bringing in that floral type of design here. But again, it is now made for the fishing niche, which again, I think is an easy win when you think about these designs and light of styles, and learning that these styles that are for, again, for spring season can bring you massive sales moving forward into new areas. And this is a prime example of this here. Beautiful design here with the floral, and you can be the first one to actually sell this in the fishing niche. And here's the last one here. As you can see, definitely bringing in that ocean and floral type of theme. We can even see the surfboards in here as well, and a lot of these flowers. Again, I think this came out well. Again, ocean calls, easy type of phrase to add and to use. But again, it all follows the designs that are clearly making sales on Etsy. And just to give you some data on this so you can see how massive this style is, this product sold 6 times in the last 24 hours. Again, I think it's opportunities just not to remix this here, but definitely bridge this into new areas for new opportunities that can do extremely well in regards to our product that we are selling. Now, if you want to learn actually how to create these further and actually sell these, again, this tool is within inside my Etsy membership community. But if you want to get access to all the things I talked about in today's video, I'll make sure I leave all the details down in my description box below. And check out this next video here, because this next video will also share with you a very simple strategy that can help you grow your Etsy sales. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I'll see you in the next video.